Whoa! How's it going, guys? Nas. Watching Talgic. Hello. How's it going, boys and girls? I have a bunch of stuff in the mail, and I am going to open it all, and then I'll make a couple of review videos of these things, because my channel is coming to an end, guys. I made the final 3 videos. I was gonna do one video, like a farewell goodbye, the end of nostalgic YouTube channel, but it ended up being like 3.5 hours long, so I was like, holy crap. So I decided to break that up into 3 episodes. I called it The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly. In this mini-series, before my channel goes on a little bit of a hiatus or never come back. I'm not sure yet. I might come back to it. I do have other YouTube channels. I'm probably going to be messing around with my Minimal Hobbies YouTube channel, formerly known as Shelby Street Diecast. But anyway, yeah, Nostalgia Channel is going to wind down probably this weekend. I will release the final 3 videos. In these videos, I'll be talking about a whole bunch of different things, about how I started YouTube, all the good times I had, all the bad times I had, and all the ugly times I had. So, hence the title, The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly. So, before that, I'm going to try to squeeze in as many videos as I can. Today's Wednesday, so I have today, Thursday, and Friday to put up some of these reviews and unboxings and whatever else. And yeah, after that, this weekend, we're going to air my YouTube story, 20 years on YouTube, and I will share all my adventures with you guys, and it's kind of sad, but at the same time, obviously I'm doing this by choice. I just need to restructure what I'm doing. I have a lot of stuff going on in my life, and a lot of projects that I need to be doing instead of worrying about YouTube and putting videos on it. So, I've been talking about this for a while, so let's let me show you what I got here. So, first of all, I'll save this for the end of the video. This is a generous box from my good friend Pondo. This is a box full of birthday presents and some trades. I just sent him 2 boxes full of cool things, like a display case and a couple of chases, Hot Wheels premium chases. We worked things out, but my man Pondo has struck again, and this is for me. There might be a couple other things there for Ukraine and stuff, but we'll see. With that being said, stick around till the end. We'll open that later. But right now, I got things from Ukraine, bro. I'll make it quick. So this says Nova Pochta. So from Ukraine, bro. I love ordering and getting things from Ukraine, but yeah, this is from jeez. Oh god. No. This is Lviv. So yeah, this is from Lviv, the city of my birth, and I gotta show this to you guys. God, this is so cool. I love Ukraine, man. Ah, no, that broke. Stupid Ziploc bags. Nasha, oh, how cool is that? Naша Russophobia недостатня. Our Russophobia is not enough. And I need to fix that bag because I'm saving that bag. And that is exactly what's on this hoodie. So this is a hoodie from Ukraine. And that is what it says right there. You got the Kremlin on fire. And it says, our Russophobia is not enough. This is made by a YouTuber called Sternenko. He's a Ukrainian YouTuber, and he collects money. He's one of the biggest contributors to drones. He collects money from Ukrainians, Ukraine, from the world. I've donated quite a bit from the funds we've raised here to this cause as well. And they buy up drones to protect Ukraine, to defend Ukraine. So, and they're doing great. I love it. So, anyway, yeah, this is, what a beautiful design, man. What a beautiful design. Man, look at that. Yeah. Just take it all in, boys. Yeah. All right. So I got that, and I also got this die cast. This is a vintage bus. This was made in Lviv. The company is called Laz. This is called City Bus Laz 695. This is, I wish there was a year for it. But when I was a little child, this is 143rd scale. When I was a little boy, these were still riding around Lviv. These are made in Lviv in Ukraine. So a Ukrainian bus. And my uncle had the logo for the Laz on his garage my whole childhood. So very fond memories. I remember taking this type of a bus to the villages and just going around on it. They were usually pretty beat up because these are old, man. These are, I would guess, 50s, 1950s. Then there were more modern ones later. But I will be doing a unboxing and review of this. I can't wait to take a look at what it looks like inside, but it is beautiful. So yeah, little awesomeness from Ukraine, man. So kind of dark here, man. Am I like too close? Sorry, guys. There you go. Yeah. All right. We are here to open the box from Pondo. This is really cool, man. I've been waiting for this. Spoilers, there's RLCs, probably ones you guys are looking for. There's stuff here that's been controversial on the YouTube diecast community channels. They're like, oh, RLCs. People get a little too emotional with that stuff. But anyway, we have a letter. Oh, damn it, Pondo. He sent me a couple bucks for the shipping for the stuff I sent him. This guy, man, I swear to God. Anyway, it says happy birthday from bro. Happy birthday from bro, and thanks for nice trades. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. Pondo and I have been trading for a couple of years now, and he's been donating to the cause for Ukraine quite a bit. So he's definitely. Anyway, I love you, bro. He's like my southern brother. That's what I always say. All right, so let's get this going. So remember, I'm just unboxing this and showing you what's in here. Then for some of these RLCs and things, I'm going to do separate videos. I might even put out like 2 videos a day because, like I said, I only have a couple days. So I want to get these things out there. Holy crap, this is cool. Liberty Walk ER 34 Super Silhouette Nissan Skyline. That is freaking cool. I have never seen this one in stores or anywhere else. I need to talk quieter when I'm next to the mic. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Nas here on the microphone. That is a nice Skyline. Oh, yeah. Everyone has been officially creeped out and left. That's a surprise. 1992 GMC Typhoon in red. That's cool. How freaking cool is that? That is hella cool. That one I will probably sell for Ukraine. Damn, dude, you freaking filled this bad boy. Oh, no way. I actually wanted this, man, and damn. I'm sorry. 1985 Audi Sport Quattro S1 RLC. I mean, goddamn. That's better. I was on the fence about this because I wanted it. Then I'm like, I don't know. That is so cool to see this in person, man. I don't know. I might keep it, I might not. That is cool. I'm trying not to come off as greedy. I mean, this is all he was like, that's for you, Nas. Oh, no way. He sent this bad boy too. I think Pondo might have gotten this at one of our last fundraisers for Ukraine. 71 AMC Javelin AMX. That is a very underrated, very beautiful casting. Damn, Pondo, you never cease to, like, amaze me. That's not even halfway through the box. I was expecting 3 things. God damn. Okay, then we have the Jaguar Redline Club. Very cool. At the very least, this is very cool for, like, to see this in person, man. Look at that. For the comments. We'll save those for last. Alright, another surprise. What the hell is this? Pondo, bro! Man. That's... yeah. Another piece I actually want. This is staying with me. 1976 Volkswagen Golf MK1 GTI. I love it. I did not expect it to look like that in person. Photos do not do it justice. This video is not doing it justice. That is a beautiful MFing Golf GTI. Dang, man. You know, when Hot Wheels makes something good, Hot Wheels makes something good. This is the 2024 selections car. Nissan Skyline GTR BNR 34. This car, everybody had to order a year ago. Pretty much to the T, a year ago. And then when you pre-order it, they make the amount of money, the amount of cars people pre-ordered, and that's how many they make, and then they ship them out. I did pre-order one. I've been watching YouTube videos of people opening theirs for the past month. Pondo got his, he got two, and he got his about 3 weeks or a month ago too. I've been a little jelly, but I was like, I ordered one, so I'm just being patient. And it's still not here. It's supposed to go to my good friend Matthew's house. Any hoozle. I'm gonna keep this one because it's from my good friend Pondo. And whenever mine comes in, I'm going to auction that one off for Ukraine. So, yeah. Damn, Pondo. Damn. Guys. 1 year waiting for this. Pondo, man. Okay. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. These, he did mention, these are for kids in Ukraine. So those of you that don't know, I have been doing toy drives nonstop since the war started. That's a separate thing from the auctions and fundraisers we do. And I'm actually about to ship a box that's going to be filled with Lego that my friend Aaron from Cheap Ass Bricks donated. Some Barbies that another friend of mine donated. A bunch of Hot Wheels that I'm donating, and I think someone said they were gonna send something anyway, and now we're gonna add these 8 packs, so make some kids in Ukraine happy, man. Look at that. There's a Hako, that Porsche. These are good 8 packs. Hell yeah. Bondo, Bondo, Bondo. And we have a second 8-pack with another Hako. There's a white one, and this one is gold. I love gold. That was so cringe. Skibbity toilet. All right, so there you go. Pondo, you, my friend, you. There's 2 more things here. I needed to make room because these things are special. This is way too low. Come on. That's better. Okay, so again, remember, I'm going to be doing review unboxings of these, so stick around for that. But hey, BMW M3. This is another RLC that I wanted, and I am excited about this. You guys know I love my R34s. I love my Mustangs. I love my Datsun 510s, and I love my BMWs. Predominantly, those are like the cars I love. Don't get me started on RX-7s. But that's roughly it. Ending with the RX-7. Holy shoes. That is beautiful. Fantastico. I can't wait to do that. I'm gonna do these videos after this, so I'm gonna open these and make proper videos if I can get it back in there. That's what she said. And yeah, this, my friends, is something I never thought I would own. Thanks to Pondo, This guy, man, I don't know like what to tell you guys. Like, if you're not inspired by people like Pondo, who are incredibly selfless, he keeps good cars for his collection as well. But if it's something he's not really into, even if it's rare or goes up in price, he doesn't keep that because he's actually a collector. He's not someone who hoards things for fear of missing out. He's not someone who's like, gatekeeping anything. He has a YouTube channel, but he doesn't necessarily post anything to it. He might eventually, but there's no self promotion. He's got nothing to gain by sending me gifts and sending gifts to some of my friends. Like him and 33DC are doing some things. There's a box I need to send to Rob from him, but Rob is making a custom for him, and Pondo's sending him a ton of RLCs and other cool stuff. I just gotta say, man, the people in my little circle of the diecast community, or nostalgic community, not really. They're just, most of them became my friends. And it's quality over quantity with my friends. Same goes for my collection. I never get like tired of this sort of thing. Not tired. I never get like used to this. I try to be generous. I try to hook people up with things, and sometimes when I watch their reactions, I'm kind of like, "That's awesome," because they're like, "No, you're giving that. You're giving that to me." I'm like, "Yeah, enjoy it, man. It's making you happy." And they're like I literally saw this face, like, "This is a gift. This is what I'm doing, Pondo." This is a gift, man. Happy birthday to me, man. It's in January, but don't get me started. Like, these two are for me, and he's straight up. He's like, "You can keep all of it, man." I'm not like that either. I'm gonna donate a bunch of this. I'm gonna sell it or send it to kids in Ukraine. This one is a keeper. But yeah, guys, I don't know how many people that actually should see this or hear this will see it or hear it. But, like, I hope some people got inspired by these videos I make here. By these amazing, generous people that have been contributing to my channel. People like Chris Sheets. People like Steve of Mini Stangs. Rob 33DC, Vic, Lana, obviously Pondo. Who else? Joe's Rust Shop. Joe, I love you, bro. I'm sure I'm forgetting some, but the people I named are the ones that have consistently, just selflessly, just donated, man. Be it for Ukraine or any other charity. Like, a lot of these guys that I mentioned, yeah, they contribute to my Ukraine fundraisers, but they also do charity on the side. They donate to kids, they give kids gifts, they do other charities. I'm so effing blessed that the people I'm surrounded by are these types of people. In the beginning of my diecast journey, like I said, I just made 3 videos, 1 hour each this weekend. Check those out. But in the beginning of my diecast community, there was a lot of good times to be had, but that ended with like me coming across some really, really not good people. Just very selfish, two-faced, narcissistic, self-absorbed people. It was mostly like 4 or 5 of those types of people. But I got to know, like, over the past 6-7 years, specifically in the diecast community, like just how ugly it can be. But the war started in Ukraine, and I learned how beautiful it can be. The people that stepped up, and not in majority, sadly, but in minority, but just the quality of these people. So, I always remain speechless. I mean, I'm looking at a pile of RLCs here. Like, my man paid for this. My man is giving it to make things better, to make people happy. Made me freaking happy. I appreciate the fudge out of this. I don't know, man. There's people on YouTube that like are talking about this, and RLC is so hard to get. It is. I don't blame you. It's awful how it's not managed right by Mattel or whatever. But, people are scalping these. People are just making videos talking down on other people that got it, or expressing their frustration that they couldn't get it because this and that. It just all sorts of just like, there's people scalping this shit instead of people just trying to help each other with collecting, just make each other happy. That's what I mean. Like, that's who I surrounded myself with. You know what I mean? And that's, oh my God, I'm such a lucky, like, person to have friends like these, to know people like these. It's amazing. I'm so glad I distanced myself from all that nonsense, just self-serving stuff and people just trying to build businesses to better themselves, their own financial situations, and kind of being backstabby. And I really chose the wrong people at first, but because of that, because of the war that started, like all that negativity really shined a light on the positivity. You had to find it. I had to find it. I had to search it. I had to develop trust with people. Some people pretend to be nice at first. Then they, stabby in the backy. So, I'm sorry. This, I was convinced I'm never going to own this. Original design of this car was designed by Junimai. I'll talk about this in the unboxing, which this is, but, I'm going to take it out and show it to you. But this was redesigned by another designer so that there's opening features and such things. John Lamley talked about it in his video. That's the thing. I did not expect to own this. Look at the prices of these on eBay. I know I'm not going to own the black RWB, the one that Junimai did design. But I accepted that. I didn't go on YouTube and make a ton of like videos like crying about it. Like that's how things are. It's not a good thing. I'm not defending anyone. Mattel could do better. Scalpers are ruining things. Yes. But that's just how it is. That's how it's been the whole time I've been on YouTube, the whole time I've been doing my diecast stuff. Scalpers were always there. It got a little worse, sure, because it became popular, because a lot more collectors showed up since 2020. But you just need to accept things sometimes. There's a lot of things that I wanted that I didn't get. I probably won't get. Kaido House, BMW, the Black Limited Edition that I really wanted, missed out on it, did everything I could to get it from Kaido House. It's sold out in like 2 seconds. Just not gonna have it. They sell for like $700 now. Could have had it for $3. Any hoozle. There's no need to bitch and complain. You can be disappointed, be like, man, I couldn't get it. Probably because of scalpers, because Mattel doesn't manage it. Oh well. Moving on. Maybe eventually you'll find a fellow collector you can trade things with, or you have a friend who's a fellow collector who got a second one, an extra one, they can trade it to you, sell it to you for a decent price, you know? But there's no reason to make all these crazy accusation videos and just being angry. I'm done. Oh. Holy shit, that is beautiful. Man, oh man. This was given to me as a gift for my birthday by Pondo, my good friend Keith. Wow. Stay tuned for the unboxing video and review. Yeah. Cool story, man. Sorry, I just finished making those other videos. You know, my final 3 videos for the end of this channel here. You know, it got a little sad. It got a little, there was good times, bad times, and ugly times. The mini-series is called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly again. Keep an eye out for that series coming out either Friday or Saturday. All 3, I'm just going to post them all together, and you can watch them whenever you have time, because they're going to be the last 3 videos on this channel, so you can watch them whenever you feel like it. My channel is not monetized, so if you ever see any ads playing, feel free to skip anything, because it doesn't matter. This whole year it didn't matter. Hopefully no one's been watching ads on my channel this year, because you are wasting your time. So yeah, Pondo, thank you, bro. This is incredible. Every time you send a box, I don't know like what to do or what to say. Me and Pondo, we talk like almost every day. He's going through a lot of shit himself. He's got his demons he's battling. There's health issues. He's a veteran, you know, U.S. veteran. He supports Ukraine and my cause here a lot. He stepped up, and you know, I don't know, man. Anyway, just guys, remember, there's good, generous people out there. Try to do your best to listen to your intuition when you meet people. Don't just build up friendships because you think someone is cool or has a top knot or likes to dip. Or, you know, talks in a certain way. Oftentimes that's an act, you know what I mean? Look for people for what's on the inside, like how they are as a person. It's so good having like just loyal people, selfless people, kind people in your life, you know? There's so much insanity, especially these days, to waste your time on people that don't appreciate you. So, yeah. Be honest with each other, be honest with yourself, and yeah, check out my final 3 videos for this channel this weekend, and check out the unboxing review videos of these things on my channel today and tomorrow and Friday. For now, I'll talk to you later. Own your collection, man. Don't let it own you. Love people, use things, man. Think about that.